Namaste, welcome. My name is Georgie and welcome to Humane Yoga. This is a video for zhuzhing up your energy. If you may feel like you're in somewhat of a slumpier mood, or you just want to have a bit of shaking and invigoration to start your day, this is for you. We're going to do everything standing up. So as long as you have enough space in a room, you are all set to go. Let's begin in a nice comfortable mountain pose. So your feet are just a little bit wider than hip width apart. Let's take some moments with a slight bend in your knees. If it feels comfortable for you, just closing down the eyes. Beginning to just connect in with your breath. Connecting in with the quality of your energy this morning or today. Noticing any sensation present within the body. As you focus on the breath. And if there is anything that might be distracting you away from the breath, just know that time is the thing which separates everything in our life. And you do have the time and the space in this moment now to really open yourself to a clearing of the slate, to clearing out any stagnation and opening up to new possibilities and potential through the gateway of practice. Maybe just taking a note about why you've decided to practice today. What's brought you here? And then just give yourself a little smile, a little internal thank you for creating this space for yourself. And then with your next breath in, begin to draw the shoulders up towards the ears. There's a slight bend in the knees. Exhale, roll the shoulders down. Do two more, big breath in to reach the shoulders up towards the ears. And then rolling the shoulders down. And breathing in fully in towards the chest. Exhaling fully to roll the shoulders down. Let's begin by tapping on the heart area. And so you're tapping on the heart area. This is the emperor of our emotions. Beginning to help any stagnation to clear, opening up to possibility and new regeneration. So tapping on the heart area around the sternum. You can go up and down this area. Let's invite in a nice cleansing exhale through the mouth. So you're breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, helping to really move that energy, move any stagnation here. Beautiful job. Now we're going to begin to tap down the inside of the right arm. Take your left hand and just tapping down from the inner seam of the shoulder, down towards the hand, moving up the outside of the arm now, up towards the shoulder. And then again, tapping down the inside of the arm. Beautiful. With that cleansing breath, exhaling out of the mouth as you move up the arm. Take a moment, the arms either side, palms face forward. Connect in with your energy. Notice your cells begin to come online, energy beginning to move already in such a subtle way. Let's go towards the left arm, right hand here. Beautiful, tapping down the inside. Cleansing breath. Go you, creating this space to zhuzh up. Up the the outside of the arm. Arms rest either side. Now left hand again down from the right armpit, down the ribs in a downward motion, moving up again, and then down. So we're tapping in a downward motion from the right armpit down the ribs. Swap arms from the armpit in a downward motion, tapping. Nice job. Let's go ahead now and we'll rub into the kidney area. You might invite in a little smile over your lips. If you were just smiling towards your kidneys, giving them a little bit of love. There's space here to be aware of any sensation present in this area. Giving your adrenals some loving. And then you're going to take the hands on the outside of the legs and we're going to rub down the outside of the legs down towards the ankles. Around the ankles, up the inside of the legs towards the inner groin. And then we'll go again, down the outside of the legs towards the ankles, up the inside of the legs. Let's go to the lower danti and the lower belly. Take some deep breaths into the lower belly. Feel the belly inflate against the hands, softening with the breath out. Okay, bring your legs a little bit wider if that feels comfortable. We're going to tap in towards the groin area, so bending the knees and then tapping as you straighten the legs. So if you are doing this in public, then give everyone a nice big smile. It's a bit of a funny movement, but I'd like you to be really aware of any stagnation and energy that might be held within the groin area, and just feel that begin to be released with an open mouth exhale, really sighing out the breath. Nice job. Nice and aware here. Good job. One more. Hands to the lower belly. Aware again of the quality of your energy. Nice. Let's come into a chair pose. As you breathe in, sink your sitting bones low, float your arms up towards the sky. Dynamic is at first. As you exhale, keep the knees bent as you lower the hands down towards the ground. With your inhale, keep the knees bent as you float the arms up. At the last moment, straighten the legs towards standing. Exhale to bend from the knees, chair pose. Moving the hands down with the knees bent, hands towards the ground. With your inhale, reaching the arms up. At the last moment, straighten the legs. 2 more times like that, exhaling through chair. Hands go towards the ground. Inhaling up. Last one. Inhaling to stand. Hands by the sides. 3 conscious breaths here. Pure breathing. We're breathing into the chest. Navel towards the spine with the breath out. Nice. Now this is my favorite zhuzhap kind of practice. A 3-part breath here. I'll demonstrate first, then we'll do it together. So we're going to take a breath in, reach the arms forward, and then sip in another breath, arms towards the side, and then finish the breath, reach the arms up towards the sky, and then with your exhale, going to fold forward, arms reach up. So breath in, arms forward, sip in another breath, arms to the side, sip in another breath, arms raise up, and then folding forward, arms reach up. Okay, let's do it together. Here we go. Breath in, arms forward, and then sip, arms to the side, arms up, breath in, And then folding with the exhale. Beautiful. Let's do it together now. So you're sipping breath in, folding forward. 3-part breath. And again, possibly doing that open mouth exhale with the fold forward. Beautiful. 2 more. Let's come into a forward fold. Let everything melt down towards the ground. You might take a hold of either elbow here. Just let yourself dangle. Notice just this changing of perspective, folding forward. Letting yourself reset and ground. Sensing the breath moving in and out of the lower belly, feeling it against the thighs. And then slowly, as you breathe in, we'll release the hands, beginning to rise up, reaching your arms up towards the sky, coming on towards your tippy toes, maybe interlacing the hands into a pistol grip at the top, stretching the body up. And then exhaling the heels down. Beautiful. Inhaling the arms up. Take the left wrist into the right hand, exhaling to stretch laterally. And just take a few rounds of breath here. Any movements here that feel right for you. Maybe rotating the chest open and then down towards the ground. And then breathing in towards the center, over towards the opposite side, lateral stretching. Any intuitive movements here that feel good for you. Coming back towards the center, release the hands down. I'm going to come into some shaking. So starting really easily, your feet are a little bit apart, your knees are slightly bent. And begin by lifting the heels and just dropping them down. Let the whole body drop. Inhaling and then begin to allow this movement to begin to accentuate and accentuate. You might close down your eyes here. Speed it up a little bit. Just feel your whole body just shaking down. Shaking from the soles of your feet along the legs. Your belly is super duper soft. And your shoulders are just loose with this movement. Now feel free here to really get into it. Close down your eyes. Take some purging breaths out of the mouth. Just really feel like you're shaking out any stagnation, anything you want to move through the body. Nice job. The shoulders might lift and lower, the hands are completely soft. Good job. A little bit more. Coming back towards stillness now for a moment. Feeling into your energy. Beautiful job. Now we're going to step our left foot back on the mat or wherever you are. Coming in towards a warrior one shape with the legs. So you want your feet to be more on train tracks than on a tightrope. You're hugging your right hip in, your left hip forward. And then now we're going to breathe in, lengthen the arms up towards the sky. So warrior one, shoulder blades soften down the back, okay? exhaling, let's draw the hands in towards the heart. And with your breath in, we're going to open up your wings, draw your hands to face forward, open the chest to the gateway of the shoulders. Exhale, draw the hands in towards the heart. Big breath in, open the chest. Maybe at the top of the in breath, you hold the breath for a count or two. And then you exhale, hands in towards the heart. Stable through the feet, open through the chest with the breath in. Hands in towards the heart with the breath out. Moving with your own breath. Maybe holding the breath in, kumbhaka, breath retention, feeling that energy and your awareness deposit into the heart space. So feeling free to really play with how long you'd like to hold your breath in the heart. Last one, wherever you are, maybe taking a few moments to rest in the open-hearted hold of the in-breath. And then releasing when you're ready, stepping towards the front of the mat, taking a moment in mountain pose just to reset, adjust, and notice. Okay, other side. So left leg steps back now, right leg steps back, whichever one you didn't do. And we're going to open the heart with the breath in. Again, awareness of the base of the posture, exhaling hands in towards the heart. Right hip forward, inhaling, maybe holding at the top of the in-breath. Now moving with your own breath rhythm, maintaining stability in the baseline of the body to really access this openness across the chest. Feeling free to reside in the heart space, holding the in-breath for as long as you like. You're really opening up to new and fresh energy, new and fresh perspectives. And you're either going to keep your eyes closed. If they are open, then please keep them really pinpointed on one point of focus. Let the entirety of your awareness be really dropped in towards the heart area. Final one, feeling free to rest in kumbhaka, dropping your awareness into the light and the spaciousness of the heart for as long as you like. Chest is open, body is stable, mind is stable. And when you're ready, you'll exhale, step forward towards a mountain pose and drop the shoulders down, reset, readjust. Let the breath return to its natural and spontaneous rhythm. I'm just going to center to finalize the practice. Bring your right arm up towards the sky with the palm facing in. Draw it down the midline of the body towards the lower dantian. Inhale the left arm up, palm facing in. Exhale down the midline of the body towards the lower dantian. 2 more each side. Exhaling down the middle. Centering your energy. Beautiful. Last one. Placing your hands, the lower dantian, one stacked over the other. The feels comfy, bringing your feet together. If not, there can be a bit of space apart. This is bamboo flowing in the wind. Just take a few moments to feel how your body naturally wants to recenter. It might move slightly left to right or around in circles. This is just your prana, your energy, beginning to find its way to a nice sense of equilibrium and centeredness. Your shoulders are nice and soft. Breath is deep into the lower belly now. As you begin to find your central point, and begin just to rub your belly now, smiling down into your belly. Let it be nice and soft and fully inflated and open with the breath in, and really nice and soft with the breath out. And then reversing the direction of the circle, letting them get smaller and smaller over the navel until there's only a tiny little circle. And then just resting your hands here. This is a really nice moment to invite in a personal affirmation for the rest of your day. It might be something like, I am open to new possibilities and new perspectives. Something that feels relevant and expansive for you. Welcoming that in now. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and you're feeling nice and zhuzhed up. We'll see you again soon.